I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you around back when?
Yeah.
Did you have like a mentor or somebody to show you the ropes, or you just obviously had to learn this shit just bumping your head?
I learned it bumping my head. Even
Yeah.
the stand-up, when I first came out here, I was not G-Thing. I want that motherfucker that was killing stages in the beginning. I remember I took a hit one time at the Laugh Factory, man. It was I moved back to St. Louis because the dude who I was staying with, I ain't gonna tell you his name, and this motherfucker woke me up at 6:37. I remember the time. It was 6:37, 21 seconds after. This motherfucker hit me with, hey, bruh, you need to go back home because you ain't ready to be out here. I died at the Laugh Factory, and I thought I was killing them. Sorry about that. I thought I was killing them. And I had Will Smith at the show because my boy Charlie Mack hooked it up.
Yeah.
He had Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith. He had all of the Men in Black people when they was doing the first Men in Black.
Yeah.
He had a whole cast. They was all in on the VIP station. And I'm thinking, this is it. I hit these motherfuckers aside the mouth. I'm blowing up.
Yeah.
Nick, I died. Nick, when I tell you, only person laugh was Will, and he was not even really laughing. Will hit you with that face like, and close that eye. And I was like, hey, that ain't really helping. And I was going on the Men in Black set because Charlie Mack was hooking it up. So I was going over there every day while they were shooting, thinking that I'm going to get a little role. So Charlie hit me up and said, G, don't come up to the set today. I'm like, what happened? Yeah, Will and them just ain't trying to see nobody. I'm like, nigga, is it the set? Nigga, let me tell you something. They banned me from the set, the Men in Black lot because I had a bad set.
Damn.
At least that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it took me 5-6 years to get in front of Will Smith again in Philly. And Charlie Mack, shout out to Charlie Mack for hooking that up. Charlie hooked it up, and something just happened. The Spirit, Charlie was showing one of his movies, and the movie projector went out. And they needed somebody to entertain while the movie projector was getting fixed. And they said, so you had Avion Crockett, Tyrese, they wanted Tyrese to sing, because it was like a celebrity all-star thing. And nobody wanted to do it. Like, nigga, I'm just here to enjoy myself. And Charlie said, but gee, you want to go up and do a few minutes? Ended up doing about 45 hot minutes.
You killed that bitch, huh?
Killed everybody in that motherfucking audience.
So you redeemed yourself.
In front of Will.
Yeah.
And then Will came up to me. Hit me with the bad boys thing. I was like, okay. And those are some of the bumps that I took.
But I mean, that's the learning curve.
That's the learning curve.
That's the learning curve.
Because you'd rather somebody boo you than be quiet.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, them motherfuckers was in there, the audience would hit me with this.
So you just didn't want to fucking say fuck it. You know what? I'm G.
No, I was fighting it.
I'm G.
Every comic think he can get the audience back. You cannot.
Yeah.
Once they say fuck you telepathically, because that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off the stage. Nobody saying it.
Yeah.
But the Spirit is in front of me saying, hey, bro, this ain't gonna work out.
Yeah.
You need to go back to St. Louis. Nigga, when I tell you I caught the next Southwest airline, it took me 9 days to get back on Southwest back then. And I was willing to take every layover they had because I didn't want to get her back home in a hairy no goddamn way.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you, it took me 2.5 years. I got back on the grind in my hometown, St. Louis, to fine-tune my craft, to fine-tune my acting.
Yeah.
Then I came back out.
Let me ask you this. Did you fine tune? Do you use any of those jokes that didn't work? You just retooled them? You punched them up?
Punched them up.
And you use
and
them
said them a different kind of way.
Yeah.
And the same motherfuckers still.
That's the learning
And they
curve.
killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, I just did them jokes at the Laugh Factory last night, and them motherfuckers died a horrible death. But it's all about your personality. See, comedy ain't about jokes. This is do you believe it?
Right.
You know, I see comics, like D-Ray, one of my favorites. And when I see
D-Ray, super dope.
Super dope.
Yeah.
And when D-Ray on stage, D-Ray be hitting motherfuckers with, because he talk about bitches.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's believable because he got bitches.
Yeah.
And then I see other comics go up talking about bitches. I'm like, you ain't got no bitches. You don't even look like you got bitches.
Yeah.
This nigga pulled up in the car to do this.
Yeah.
But you call an Uber up here. How the fuck
Yeah.
you got bitches?
D-Ray was doing that when he didn't have the car.
When he didn't even have the car.
Yeah.
But he had bitches back then.
Yeah.
And so it's so when I see comics that's not authentic
Mm-hmm.
and they up on stage and they not saying shit that's believable.
Yeah.